everyone. So we actually got to upload the data for, let me go and open this. Uh, da, da, da. So I'm connecting to my Manager Studio. I'm using my desktop, so I'm using 22 to connect. But in my laptop, like I said before, I had to downgrade it to uh, 2019 and it's working fine. So here I have my raw data. I'm going to go and show it again. I uploaded the raw data using a flat file, CSV. Only when I do videos, I cough. Okay. So and here I have the promotion type is null. And then for the promotion, and they also have some null values that means the promotion has not ended yet. So I have this data, great, from the raw data. I did my online stage. And in here, I uploaded all the data from the raw to my stage. And you can see that the keys were all ignored, but the stage key. So the stage key was auto incremented by the system. And this sales key, day key, location key, customer key, production key, and store key. Once I create the table, the data will auto increment the surrogate keys. Hey, you. Okay. All right. So Miro came to say hello. Okay, my dog. All right. So let's go and now we need to create the tables and let's go and up dimension. So here are my dimension and here are my fact tables. Let me put side by side. So I identify two fact tables. Um, and in the fact tables, remember that you need to put all the keys that will in the future be the foreign keys. Sorry, I just lost it for a minute. Okay. And also with the source ID, I'm looking for product name. I need the source ID there. It's not there. So copy. All right, transaction sounds like spending score. I think its spending score is in I thought was the updated anyway. The spending score is not supposed to be here because we're going to use that measurement in the sales customer. Spending score should be here. And annual income and put I in there. I'll give you this updated query, so don't worry, you can download it after you watch the video. Will be a little button to download this. I just want to make sure. So I identify two measurements here. So this is my business process. It means the table that will hold all the measurements, meaning I can do an aggregated function. I can sum, divide, find the average, and so forth. So I'm going to go annual income. Annual income is also not here. Uh, Product name is not in the cell, so let's go take it out. It's not correct. Isn't that supposed to be? Okay. So here is, all right. So here is so far so good. I do have to double check something here. It doesn't find queries, the update. Okay. Update fact table, stage update image. Okay. So let me go and look at this really well. So I'm going to go one by one. So let's see. This is my sales fact table, and it's going to hold all, it's going to hold first my surrogate key, my sales key, and it's going to be auto incremented. Good. Then here, the sales key, let me see, is this sales key? No, it's actually customer sales key. Actually, this is not the sales key, is the customer sales key because we want to connect it to the fact tables together also. Then we have, let's go look, day key, location, location, customer, product, product key, is store key, and promotion key. Remember that the promotion type is null. That's okay. For the purpose of the exercise, it's fine. Okay, before I create this, so I'm looking just at the first business process. Make sure all of my, after the source ID, all of my attributes here are review count, rating. Is that for the product, right? Yes, review count. Okay. In the future, rating and review count should be creating another uh, fact table for product. In this case, we want to simplify, otherwise it'll be too long. But you can see that you can refine this. For the number ordered, I'm going to put a DD in there, and the reason is because this is at the general dimension. The general dimension. It means these two do not have corresponding dimension tables. Good. The second fact table is the customer cells. It's going to measure the customer's business process. So I have customer key. Sales key is this one, sales key, so I can connect. Wait, yeah. Actually, I don't need the sales. Well, I'm going to leave it because I already have the customer key there. So I don't need to kind of have this. I'm going to take it up. And why is that? Because the customer key is already here, so I have a connection there, so no problem. I have a location key, customer key, product key, store key, promotion key, source ID. I'm going to use to for connecting to the data, the annual income, and spending score. Uh, Annual income and spending score. Annual income is a flow. Spending score is, I wonder what it is. It is a null? Don't know. Don't remember. Let's see if my, oh yeah, this is a lot faster. So annual income is a flow. Spending score is an int. So spending score here is an int. Yeah, here the spending score is Excel. Okay. So my two tables are good to go. However, when you created this, you might identify all the measurements, but you had to add all the keys that are going to become foreign keys. So the next thing is identify all of, I don't know why this has so many errors. Okay, identify all the dimensions. What is going to give a context to that process? So we have a dim date. We're going to add a date key here. It's going to be auto increment, and my date key is already here. All right, all right. So the source ID allows me to connect between, uh, switch data between tables. First lecture session, beginning date, date and month, and this, yeah, good. Location, here's the key location, and I have the key location here too. Location, sorry, region, location, region. So we have two regions. I believe there is two types of regions there. And let me go and check this, what that means. You have region and varchar, and then region 2 and varchar, but what that means. So you need to go back and region is north, south, and how about the other region? Region 2. Oh, they're different. Okay. We're going to keep both. But you want to do a distinct later on, okay? All right. Because you want to uh, import this as a unique. Okay. Go customer ID, gender and age, product, rating, product rating, count review. I think I saw that here. How about rating? Rating is also there. So we'll take good. So I kind of going over see, well, did I repeated something? You can repeat it in a data warehouse, that's fine, but make sure that you are cleaning your data much as possible. Do I have any mistakes? Doesn't seem so. I don't think so. Store, so I have the store key here. So store key, source ID, store ID. Store ID is actually a int. Is an int. So store ID is not a float. It's actually an int. Sidebar char max perfect. Let me give a little save here. Table promotion, source of promotion type, and promotion ID is an int. So I'm good to go. So I have these two tables. I have my fact tables, two fact tables, and I have here my dimensions. So all my dimensions are going to connect to the fact cells, and all my dimensions are going to connect to the customer fact cells customer. All right. There is one little thing that I need to do before I start, and I'm going to create this. I thought that I deleted. I guess I did. So my first is we're going to create this by order date. So, so the first thing that I need to do is say, drop table. So if exists, drop it and upload a new one. Okay. Date, location is the next one. Right. So the next one is customer. Then location called product. No, the promotion product right here. Hmm. So product is after customer. Product to cost promotion product. Yeah, product. Okay. Then the store. So product is store and promotion. Yes. And then I had to create the fact cells and the fact cells customer. Perfect. So I'm going to use my Visual Studio now. Let me save this to create a task that is going to delete any tables if I have, and then create a new one. So we're going to use Visual Studio. Use Visual Studio 2019. That's not working, but 2022, that's fine. As long as that you have a server if you have fixed your server, you're ready to go. And I know this is very annoying and can imagine you trying to fix with nobody kind of helping you out to figure it out where the error is. So, okay. So I started my Visual Studio, my data tools integration without code. So I'm going to go here and create a project and I'm going to search here integration. And again, if you don't have the package for the integration, you're not going to have that possibility to create an integration project. So you need to edit this very simple. I'm going to call this create dim and fact tables online retail test one. Okay, you don't have to give all of this long name is because I have too many things in there. I had to really clean. All right, let it load. And here it is. And also, you have to be patient with your computer. I'm running this very powerful desktop in my house, so everything goes fast. But my little laptop is not as he says, please leave me alone. So I don't be sensible. All right, so I'm going to call this. You can call it anything that makes sense. Create tables and make sure that. All right. So now for this, we're going to use, I'm sorry, the execute task. We're not loading yet. I'm going to grab the execute task. And here I'm going to call this delete object because I'm going to actually add that drop table query here, right, to my first task. So I'm going to double click. Here I am going to connect. I'm going to delete this connection. You should have this, no connection, new, and make sure it's in the client already, but you have the native client selected. Here it's going to take a while, so once I do that, I'm going to paste it in a notepad. All right, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to put this in a notepad so I don't have to copy paste, I don't have to kind of wait all the time to connect to my server. My data warehouse is online retail DW test one. Okay, okay. And here for the query, open the query, copy. And I'm going to paste this here. And, okay. So I only paste in these queries here. What is it? What is this? I only paste in the drop table query, okay, for each of the dimensions and the fact table. Okay, and I'm going to say okay, and I'm good to go. The next one, I'm going to grab another one in the bottom, and this one is going to be follow here, dim date. Copy, and I'm going to call this dim date. Perfect. Click there. Now it's going a little bit faster, and where is it? Okay. I want this to do cascade, so it will create all at once. I actually am going to do the next one is location, double click the connections there. However, I do have to change this because that's not a date, is location. Okay, okay. So I don't have to do the connection all the time. This one will be Dean customer. I missed it. Oh, I forgot something here. This is Dean uh, product. Change. Make sure that you change all. Don't run them yet. You need to run this all at once. We need two more. Okay, so here is my theme store. The next one is promotion. Motion. Usually when I do people that have errors is because they didn't change the name, they didn't change the query. So you need to be paying attention to detail. I know in class I try to do it fast because I wanted to get that done, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Okay, so I have all of my dimensions and I'm going to minimize this. The next thing I'm going to do, and now I am to my X cells. That's the first one. For drop tables up. So I'm going to first one is well, okay, okay, and then I copy to fact uh fact cells. Okay, to make sure that I change this and just copy my last query here. Then I'm done with my all my table. Okay, 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 and the last one I had to connect. Great. So now, what I was talking in class, instead to write a script, run and create it, you can create everything at once. And this is good because you are reusing the server that are big tables and you can create as many tables as you want. So here it is. If all the queries that I pasted to create it and the drop table had not errors, we are good to go. So I clicking a start. And let's go here. And there you go. So this is perfect. Let me shove this back and paste. All right. So that's good to go. I can get out of debugging, but I had to confirm if this was good. So let me confirm if I actually created these tables. Let's see. And now you can see that I have created all the tables, all customer date, location, product, promotion, theme store, fact sales customers, and so forth. See? Perfect. Next step, loading the data.